let's sing Here Comes the Bluebird one more time with our 4-beat ostinato. Stomp, pat, clap, snap. Here we go. Here comes a bluebird through my window. Hey, diddle dum a day, day, day. Take a little partner up in the garden. Hey, diddle dum a day, day, day. In our last lesson, we talked about how that stomp is the strongest of the 4 beats. And then the clap is the second strongest. So we have the strongest first beat, then a weak beat. And then the third beat is strong again, although not as strong as beat 1. And then beat 4 is another weak beat. So we could describe the pattern as strongest, weak, strong, weak. And so each pattern is grouped here, as you can see, in a measure. So there are that 4-beat pattern in each measure divided by the bar lines, and then we have the double bar line at the end. Let's sing just this first verse that's written here. Let's sing it like that, making sure as we sing that our voices are illustrating the stronger and the weaker beats as well. Here we go. Here comes a bluebird through my window. Hey, diddle dum a day, day, day. Good. Now, I know you have probably already figured this out because we know that in duple meter, when we have a strong, weak 2-beat pattern, that we call that 2-ta or duple meter. So I bet you figured out that this is very similar, except that there are 4 beats per meter instead of 2. And you would be absolutely right. So we can go and look at the next screen, and that shows us the time signature for ta. So this song is divided into 4 beats, following a strongest, weak, strong, weak pattern. And it's divided into those groups, into that pattern, by bar lines and a double bar line at the end, just like with duple meter. So you could call this quadruple meter if you want. Most people don't say that normally, but that's what it means. It is quadruple meter. Or you can call it 4-ta, which is what we will usually call it in our class to help us remember that there are 4 tas or 4 beats in each measure. Or you can call it 4-4, which is one of the most common names for this meter, 4-4. Let's sing the song conducting in 4. When we conducted in 2, it was a simple pattern of down and up. We're going to do a little bit more complicated pattern, but we start going down because it's still the strongest beat. So we always come down on the down beat for the strongest beat. So beat number 1 is down. Then you come inside in front of you. So you'll be, let me back up a little bit, you'll be in front of your stomach when you come down. Down in front of your stomach. And then on beat 3, you go away from your body and then up again. Just like with the duple pattern, we come back up on the last beat. So let me show you those beats again. That's beat 1, beat 2, beat 3, beat 4. Down, in, out, up. Down, in, out, up. So let's sing Here Comes the Bluebird with that conducting pattern. We'll go slowly so we can think about where our arms are going. Here we go. Here comes a bluebird through my window. Hey, diddle dum a day, day, day. Let's see if we can go a little bit faster on the second verse. Take a little partner up in the garden. Hey, diddle dum a day, day, day. Very nice. Good job conducting.